pre-recorded on tape, but technically live for our studio audience, it's Shovelware's Brain Game! Oh, and look at that, here's the host of the show himself, the Dancing Banana! Memorable events. I've traveled back in time. I'm here aboard the RMS Titanic, and the date is April 15, 1912. The Titanic is about to hit an iceberg and sink into the ocean. But which ocean is it? Gee, everyone's so lively. Taste test. There was a U.S. Supreme Court case in 1893 that determined that a certain food item should be classified as a vegetable, even though it's botanically defined as a fruit. What food item was the topic of debate in that case? What's the word? Which of these is an antonym of the word arbitrary? Shapes and such. In terms of structures, which shape is the strongest? That's no good. Memorable events. This 2023 Roblox Innovation Award. We won this on our company expense-paid trip to San Francisco, where we attended the Roblox Developer Conference and the Roblox Innovation Awards. Unfortunately, we're running out of space to store props backstage, so we're giving it away as a prize here on Shovelware's Brain Game. It was either we toss this or the giant robot Santa head, and, well, we're kind of attached to that thing. The Confederate States of America was a group of states that seceded from the United States over a dispute primarily about wanting to maintain slavery. On April 12, 1861, those nutjobs waged a civil war against the United States of America that they ultimately lost, and 3.9 million enslaved people were freed as a result. How long did their little temper tantrum last? Zoo Pals. Shh! Do you hear that? No, of course you don't. That was a type of animal communication whose sound frequency is too low for humans to be able to hear it. Certain animals like elephants, hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses, and whales use these to communicate over long distances. African elephants can use them to communicate across distances up to 6 miles. What is the name of this kind of sound? Not a chance. This Certificate of Education, officially notarized by the Board of Edutainment and 100% legitimate. This certificate is definitive proof that you've encountered educational content in Shovelware's Brain Game. Please note that this document does not indicate that you have actually learned anything, just that you were in close proximity to education or some facsimile thereof. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! Don't touch that dial. Shovelware's Brain Game will be back with another new episode after a short break. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Smart Technologies. Like, actually, we can't believe it either, but we're pretty hyped about it. Filmed on a soundstage at Shovelware Studios Hollywood and live in front of a studio audience, it's time for Shovelware's Brain Game! Here's your host, the Dancing Banana! Is this what he's up to these days? Talking about states. A miniature version of the famous statue, the Thinker. Just think of all its many uses. I think you could think of one if you thought about it long enough. What state would something be said to be in if it was old, broken, and falling apart? Lucky guess. Sports Mix. Oh boy, I'm on my third plate of ballpark nachos. I'm full. Speaking of full, in baseball, a full count is described as having how many strikes and balls? The power of music. What instrument is this? Trains, planes, and automobiles. I'm flying high above Shovelware Studios Hollywood in a hot air balloon right now. Everyone on the ground looks like ants. Anyway, hot air balloons work by filling a large fabric bag with hot air, giving the air inside the bag a lower density than the cold air outside it. What is the name of this bag structure? Now, how do I get down from here? Car battery. Flags of the world. Oh no, I fell asleep on a train somewhere in Europe. I must be in an entirely different country than I was when I boarded. Wait, I see a flag outside. It's got 3 vertical stripes. A black stripe on the left, then a yellow stripe in the middle, and then a red stripe on the right. Help! What country am I in? Talking about states. All these normal questions have me pretty bored. You know who isn't bored but is aboard? Here with our special guest question, it's Barty the Smartboard!
Hey kids! It's your old pal Barty! Look at this diagram of the water cycle. In which form is water considered a gas? Well, I fulfilled my duties. Bye for now.
A new card! It's an ace of spades. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! For another exciting episode of Shovelware's Brain Game, stay tuned! We'll be right back after these messages. This episode of Shovelware's Blame Game is brought to you by Horse. That's right, none of us have any say in the matter. We've been filming non-stop for weeks, and at this point, I honestly kind of just want to go home. But instead, I'm here announcing that it's time for Shovelware's Brain Game! Don't make it weird, it's the Dancing Banana! Big laundry. Because my pen pal from Japan helps fill in for her mother at the inn they run, she's often wearing a specific type of traditional clothing. It's also the national dress of the country. What is it? Math zone. What is 36 plus 4? Correct! You know, I was just reminded of... You put in the effort and you run. I mean, those are really difficult hobbies that So if anybody wants to trade up, I'm around. Oh, now I'm hungry. I don't like that. Which U.S. president is known for saying, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself"? Talking about states. I did it! I made it! I finally dug a tunnel all the way to Tahiti. I'm free. Oh, wait. No, I'm back in the studio. Must have made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yeah. Hey, where is Albuquerque anyway? Trains, planes, and automobiles. This glossy 8x10 headshot of Bordy the Smartboard. Not only that, but it's signed by Bordy himself, one of Canada's most famous and recognizable celebrities. Known for his work portraying the iconic mascot character Bordy the Smartboard at various trade shows and other events, Bordy has been voted Tech Magazine's smartest board alive for 3 consecutive years in a row. Perfect for the ultimate Bordy fan or any opportunistic internet resellers. No matter which side of the road they're on, whether you put your hands on 10 and 2 or 9 and 3, or whether or not you actually use your turn signal, Most cars nowadays use steering wheels to make turns and change direction. But that wasn't always the case, you know. Before automobiles largely made the switch to steering wheels, what did they use for steering? Not a chance. Taste test. Coffee is made by roasting and blending a certain something. What is that certain something? This ancient moai head, straight from Easter Island, is an ancient statue. My foot. You're this episode's grand champion. That's all for this round, but we'll be right back with another episode in just a few minutes. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by the pyramid scheme I fell for last week. If I can even just get like 3 of you to sign up for whatever it is I'm supposed to be peddling, that'd be great. We've been filming non-stop for weeks, and at this point, I honestly kind of just want to go home. But instead, I'm here announcing that it's time for Shovelware's Brain Game! And now, introducing everyone's favorite fruit, it's the Dancing Banana! Shapes and such. If you add up every angle of any quadrilateral, you will always get 360 degrees. With that in mind, what degree will the corners of any given square measure? Eyes on the prizes. A certain company manufactures do-it-yourself obby kits consisting of a number of lava bars and lava checkers for anyone to place down and make their own obbies. I even made my own obby with them. You should play it. Anyway, what is the name of this company? Sports Mix. During our next commercial break, that we definitely have, we plan on having a lucky member from the audience try to sink a half-court shot for a fabulous prize. In a game of basketball, how many points is a half-court shot worth? Shovelware Studios. A novelty soda drinking hat. With this on your head, you won't have to worry about using your arms in relation to drinking your soda ever again. Until you run out of soda, well, then you'd have to use your arms to remove and replace the soda cans on the sides. Actually, if you could do that without using your arms, that'd be pretty impressive. Ooh, I want to see that now. Deep in the halls of the shrunken school lies a secret button that opens a secret door even deeper. In this dark, secret room, there's an item being sold. What might it be? I don't like that. Which phobia is the fear of repeating patterns and clusters of small holes? Artistic integrity. All these normal questions have me pretty bored. You know who isn't bored but is aboard? Here with our special guest question, it's Bordy the Smartboard.
Which camera am I looking at again? Oh, hey! It's Question time! Check it! What is the name of this famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci?
Hey, what are you trying to pull?
Thanks for having me! See you next time!
A week's supply of vitamin water fried dough. Dietitians, food scientists, and other quote-unquote food professionals will tell you fried dough is unhealthy. Fried foods are bad for you. Don't eat that fried dough. But now you can prove them wrong with this healthy alternative. Infused with mineral-rich vitamin water, this fried dough is sure to send your taste buds to heaven without taking you along for the ride. It's got the water in it. Wait, no, that wasn't right. It's got the water in it. Oh, no. It's got the water in it. Yeah, nailed it. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! Shovelware's Brain Game will be right back after a 2-minute break that we're hoping you'll stick around for to boost player retention and playtime metrics. This episode is sponsored by Lazy Brand Lazy Obstacles, the leading supplier of red plastic rectangles that can sometimes be interpreted as lava. Speaking of which, you should play my hobby sometime. I worked really hard on it, you know. Yeah. Extra pepperoni. 30 minutes so it's free? Great. It's a Shovelware's Brain Game! He's bright, he's yellow, and more than a little off-putting. Your host, the Dancing Banana! Taste test. The process of making cheese is long and convoluted and has many steps. Which of the following is used in the process of making cheese? Big oof. Trains, planes, and automobiles. There's a mechanical device that is a type of wedge on Boeing's 727 aircraft that are designed to prevent the air stair on the back of the plane to be lowered mid-flight. What is this device named after? Math Zone. What is 37 minus 12? Nice on! Taste test. My friends in Europe have been begging me to try bratwurst. Bratwurst this, bratwurst that. I'm supposed to try it and report back to them by tonight. But I have no idea what a bratwurst even is. Help me out. Puzzling Puzzlers. If tomorrow I said the day before yesterday was Saturday, which day is it today? Sure, whatever. Math Zone. This ancient ritual weapon used in gladiatorial space combat. It might look like just a hollow plastic barrel, but it has the potential to shatter your opponent's spines if wielded properly. It might just lead to some exciting medical drama about the ethics of certain treatments too, if you're lucky. So if you needed to write 200 questions for a quiz show, and you only got 60 of them done, how many more would you have left to write? Asking for a friend. Flags of the world. We've got a very special guest backstage. Come on out, Forties!
You all know me. You all love me. Forty the Smart Board. Take a look at this flag. Which country does it belong to? I've been 40 the Smart Board. See you next time.
Amazing space. Different planets are classified under different types, based on mass, orbit, and what they're made of, among other things. What type of planet is Jupiter classified as? Oh yeah, this is happening! Shovelware Studios. A dancing hot dog! Hey, guy, get out of there. We're trying to do a show here. Wait, what? That's the prize? We're giving away a dancing hot dog? But that's a guy. It's just a man, an alive being. No, this can't be right. You there, Banana Nephew character, pull that rope again. Close the curtain and open it again. There's gotta be a real prize behind there. It's not even the same art style. That's a character. He should be sitting in the audience right now. Do it. Pull the rope again. Okay, now pull it open again. No, that's the same dancing hot dog again. What are you still doing here? Banana Nephew, are you in on this? Is this some kind of prank? Is this some kind of reference I'm not getting or something? Do it again. Pull the rope again. This never happens with any of our other prizes, right? You just pull it open and it's there. It's like a normal game show prize. Like, some of them are funny or a little weird, but they're not a real three-dimensional person. This is just a guy. A dancing hot dog. Just pull the curtain again, and there'll definitely be a real prize behind it this time, okay? Okay. What? It's the same dancing hot dog, but this time it's holding a rock and roll guitar? Is that what I'm seeing here? Okay, this is definitely an extended reference to something that's just going completely over my head. It has to be the entire bit transposed almost one-to-one, and I am just not getting it. Right? Banana Nephew? Is that your name? The middle nephew? Hey, it's not nice to ignore me. You're standing right in front of the camera, middle nephew. I know you can hear me. You're not being very helpful here. This dancing hot dog holding a rock and roll guitar. In Shrunken School Lobby, you're followed by a group of students as you try to escape the school. One of the students is a rambunctious jokester who always tells terrible puns. What color shirt does he wear? You'll be saying a Mamma Mia when you display this skillfully carved, finely painted, handmade wooden boy. Place this puppet of Pinocchio on a shelf in your living room, or even put him next to you in the car to cheat your way into using the carpool lane without an actual passenger. In fact, take him with you everywhere you go. After all, he's got the whole world to see. You're this episode's grand champion! That's another episode of Shovelware's Brain Game! Now, it's time to say something interesting before I tell you this episode's sponsor. This episode is sponsored by the good folks at Arcadian's Home Appliances. Order before dinner and they'll ship it in the morning. For fans of vaguely educational content, don't touch that dial. It's time for Shovelware's Brain Game. He's living the high life from UGC Sales. It's your host, the Dancing Banana. Shapes and such. Which of the following is not a real shape? Eyes on the prizes. How many buttons are included in the set of Finish Those Buttons? You stop that! Eyes on the prizes. What is the name of the neighbor I'm hoping to shut up by showing off my very expensive grill from Dinkman? Car battery. Flags of the world. From left to right, in which order are the three prominent colors on Mexico's flag? Lucky guess. Shovelware Studios. Who is the founder and CEO of Shovelware Studios? Famous accordion players. This famous accordion player is known for regularly parodying other artists' hit songs. Not from my perspective. Math Zone. Okay, get this. If you had 453 watermelons and somebody gave you an extra 1,268, how many watermelons total would you have? Nonsense non sequiturs. Who is the question? I give up. Shovelware Studios. What type of burgers bounce best, bro? As seen on TV, it's the all-new Dinner Blaster from Harkinian's Home Appliances. Setting the table got you down? Cooking meals for the whole family giving you arm cramps? Those worries are a thing of the past with this patented Dinner Blaster. Simply load up all the ingredients, take aim at the kitchen table, and you'll be the king of home cooking in no time. Never wonder what's for dinner again. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! Thank you all for watching another fantastic episode of Shovelware's Brain Game! We'll be right back with more after the break. Check out the gift shop while you wait. This episode is sponsored by InoClean. Top-of-the-line, consumer-grade cleaning supplies that let you clean on the level of a professional. InoClean. You clean it up. Hey, does anyone know if that little banana guy with the clipboard is the one I should talk to about getting my parking validated? Or we're on the air? It's Shovelware's Brain Game. It's your host, the Dancing Banana. What? I was supposed to say something interesting? Math Zone. Train A leaves New York City at 3 p.m., headed southbound towards Washington, D.C. Another train, Train B, leaves Miami, Florida at 4:30 p.m. and heads north on the same line. Assuming Train A is moving at 75 miles per hour and Train B is moving at 86 miles per hour, if both trains get exponentially faster every 15.25 minutes as long as they're within U.S. states that border the Pacific Ocean, the weather conditions are fair within 3 miles of Train A and it's not a leap year or after 7 p.m. on a weeknight, and Train B isn't currently traveling through a town with no name, what is 150 divided by 5? Puzzling Puzzlers! A cowboy rides into town on Friday. He stays in town for 3 days and then leaves on Friday. How did he do it? Hey, what are you trying to pull? Flags of the world. The flag of Canada features a white center, 2 red bars on either side, and a shape in the middle. What is that shape? Trains, planes, and automobiles. What is the colloquial name of the Shinkansen high-speed railway network in Japan? Amazing Space! Okay, I'll ask him. So my little alien friend Glup is trying to get back to their home planet on the other side of the universe. But they're worried the spaceship won't make it past all those space rocks orbiting between Mars and Jupiter. Do you know what that region of the solar system is called? I'm hoping I can find a library book on it so we can figure out the odds of navigating through it. Eyes on the prizes. Who notarized the Certificate of Education, the document that signifies you were exposed to educational content in Shovelware's Brain Game? From Finland's hottest fashion designer known only by the name Devon, it's a brand new set of Finish Those buttons from their upcoming fall collection. These designer accessories are meant to be pinned to your jacket to make a statement. A statement about what, you ask? It's fashion. It's art. You just don't get it. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! That's a wrap for this episode. Tune in next time for more of the same. Ha, I like to see that pompous pepper over at Goodwill Games put on half a show as good as this. This episode is sponsored by Lazy Brand Lazy Obstacles, the leading supplier of red plastic rectangles that can sometimes be interpreted as lava. Speaking of which, you should play my hobby sometime. I worked really hard on it, you know. time for another exciting episode of the world's only game show, Shovelware's Brain Game. He's about to make a scene. It's the Dancing Banana! Sports Mix. I'm at this baseball game and, gee, it sure is boring. Say, how much longer do I have to stick around? Like, what's the maximum amount of time a baseball game can go? I'm already so sick of eating peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Shapes and such. The President of the United States has a special shape-themed style of office. What shape is it? The power of music. A fun-filled trip for you and your friends to Shovelware Studios Hollywood. You can ride our world-famous attractions like Shrunken School 4D and Super Slime Spinulator. Take a peek behind the curtain and see how the magic happens on our iconic VIP studio tour, including a stop by our newest soundstage where you can have a chance to participate in a live taping of Shovelware's Brain Game. Hey, wait a second. You remember my super popular band, The Announcers, right? Yeah, well, we might not have any musical experience whatsoever, but once we learn what percussion means, we will take over the world of rock and roll. So, what does percussion refer to? What's the word? I thought I heard someone say something about delicious pancakes. And I was right! It's $50 worth of Delicious Brand Pancake Mix! Delicious Brand Pancake Mix provides better, more delicious pancakes for you and your whole family. Sit down to a nice, wholesome meal that'll take you away to another world of deliciousness. What is the most common word used in the English language? Oh, hey, I just used it in that sentence. Trains, planes, and automobiles. Which of the following train-related world records does Switzerland not hold? Shapes and such. What kind of triangle has one angle that measures precisely 90 degrees? That's pretty based! Shovelware Studios. A new car! Park! That's right, the Funny Muffler, the signature item from Funny Muffler Car Parts and Repair. A muffler for your car with a whoopee cushion built right in. Long car rides will never not be funny again with your very own Funny Muffler. What character speaks to you about the objects your slime consumes in Super Slime Simulator? The answer is what all true slimes strive for. That's pretty based. Science rules. What is the scientific study of the atmosphere? I want to get into it, so maybe I can do something about this pesky, rainy weather. talking about states. One of my old directors once told me that I needed to have more chutzpah. That chutzpah is what stars are made of. Puh. But I don't think that's quite right. I think stars are mostly made up of one of the 4 fundamental states of matter. Which one is it? Big oof. Do you have a fuzzy little pet you love to pamper? Or maybe you're just someone with a lot of hair? Either way, I've bought up every last bottle of this particular brand of dog shampoo in the immediate area, astronomically increasing the value of this prize artificially. Pour it into the tub, or maybe like into a lake or pond of some kind, because there is way too much of it for you to take home with you. You're this episode's grand champion! That's a wrap for this episode. Tune in next time for more of the same. I'd like to see that pompous pepper over at Google Games put on half a show as good as this. This episode is brought to you by Checkpoint Insurance. Injured? Good. You might just be entitled to a respawn.